I'm Ed.
And
We're soon to be the Carters.
yes.
But right now it's Donnica Camille Copeland, and I'm Edward Raphael Carter for everybody out there in TV land.
In our wedding land, we are getting married August 27th, 2011.
At the old courthouse on the square in Decatur.
Yes, 6 p.m.
Sharp. So you know what that means for all the people who know who we're talking to.
His side of the family. No, I'm playing.
Not really. She's lightweight playing, but not really. But seriously, guys, we'd like to thank everyone who is taking part in the wedding festivities and that are going to be coming and enjoying our day together. We can't wait. We're looking forward to seeing everyone who can be there. And we just want to let everybody out there know that we sincerely appreciate your thoughts and your love and your attendance.
And we love you all and can't wait to see you guys.
Can't wait.
Yes.
So.
Want to tell about ourselves or about how we met?
Maybe we should talk about how we met.
Okay. You want to first?
You go first.
All right. So we met at a party at the Velvet Room. I was not going to attend, but my friend Alicia was having her birthday party there, and it's our annual meeting, so I felt like I needed to go. So I get there, and we're dancing, and this tall guy comes up to me in this navy blue pinstripe suit. And, we danced a little bit. He walks away. We dance again. So I told him, look, just take my number down and call me. He called me the next day.
I text her the next day.
He texted me the next day.
I didn't call her, thankfully, because she had some weird rules about calling the next day that I will not get into on this video. My version of the story is that I had a black pinstripe suit on that had gray charcoal pinstripes that I still own to this day. I've never owned a navy blue pinstripe. He
threw away his navy blue pinstripe.
So somebody else must have came up to it with a navy blue pinstripe, or I did, but they didn't make that good of an impression since I'm still here. But I was out with some friends, my cousin and my cousin Steve and my friend Brandon, and we were just out on the town at the Velvet Room for no particular reason. And I saw Donnica, and she was with her friends, and I had to go over there and speak to her. And I told her that she wasn't ready for my dance moves. Don't let this hype fool you. That I had some dance moves on me, and so we danced, and then our faithful song came on, "Before I Let You Go" by Frankie Beverly and Mays. Everybody out there knows what that song is.
That's the party starter song.
You know what that song is. We'll be playing that at the wedding. So that came on. And you can't be out on dance floor if you can't dance to that. So I gave her, one.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I gave her one of them. She wasn't ready for me.
I was ready.
Yeah, she was ready. But I impressed her. And I let her. I gave her some, and then I told her, hey, I gotta go check on my friends. I'm gonna come back and see you in a second. Came back over there. She was waiting on me. You know what I'm saying. She was waiting on me. And then,
Edward, are you serious?
Huh?
Are you serious?
I didn't interrupt you. I'm trying to tell my version of the story. So, they had went to the restroom, and I was over with my friends, and she came back, and she stopped and said, hey, we're getting ready to leave. Here's my number. Maybe you should give me a call sometime. So, she pursued me after I had spoke to her. And
you should tell the real story. Remember how you said it was the real story? You keep telling the fake.
We just been tight ever since then. It's been good. We've been in love. We went through the valleys and the peaks, and now we about to do this thing. We about to tie the knot, get it done.
Let's talk about the proposal.
Well, that's my version of the story.
No, remember you said it was a real version, and you
told
my grandmother.
That was the story I told
my
her
grandmother a different version, but we know. Me and Grandma know, so we'll move on.
Well, the proposal. I guess I'll start off with the proposal since that was more so my doing. Donnica was sweating me about this event I asked her, told her that I had some friends coming to town and they wanted to take us out to eat and talk about a potential business opportunity. So we needed to kind of dress up, and I told her that we were going to this restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant?
Spice Market.
The Spice Market in the W Hotel. And she was just like, we got to dress up. And she was making a huge deal about having to dress up. So she came over to my house after she got off work, and she said, well, I just need to take a few minutes and go to sleep, get a nap in before we go. I said, that's fine. So I let her sleep, and I woke her up probably about 30 minutes before we were supposed to go, because I didn't want her. Donnica's the type of person, if you let on just a little bit, she'll try to figure it out. So I could not give her any rope. I had to just keep it all a secret. So we got dressed, and she ain't never know. There was no way she knew. Don't even let her fool you into thinking she knew. So long story short, we got down to the Spice Market, and I had told her that my friend Rob and his wife Destiny would be meeting us, but I had texted them and they said that ask for reservations under their name, and they would meet us because they were staying in the hotel where we were having dinner. When we get over there, I ask for the table, and we sit at a table, and I order 2 glasses of wine for me and her. Now, I typically don't order the wine for her. And so I know she was like, well, why is he ordering me some wine? Maybe I didn't want wine. Maybe I wanted some water or something.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Some juice or something. So, I had already I told Donnica I needed to go check on validation of the parking with the hostess. And we needed to see if I could get my parking for free. So in that time, I was able to slip them the ring. Then they brought the glasses of wine out. And then after they set the wine down, the hostess came and sat the ring down on the table. I got down on one knee. I asked her would she do me the privilege and the pleasure of being my wife and taking my hand in marriage, and she said, sure.
You also said, remember, because he told me the friend's wife's name was Destiny, and so he said, well, my friend's not here, but Destiny is here with us, and this is our destiny. This is our destiny to be together. Yep, I did say that. I did put those words together. That was me. But yeah, it was just it was a beautiful moment, and everybody that was in the little area started clapping because they saw that we were. I had just proposed to her. I was down on one knee, and then we were hugging and kissing, and it was really nice. And then I told her, well, I do have a confession. My friends are here. They're just around the corner. And we walked around to the other side of the restaurant, the dining area, and all our friends and family were there. I had set it up to where everybody got there early. They had earlier reservations under my name, so we were all able to enjoy in the celebration. Which is what it turned out to be. It was nice.
It was really nice. We got the chance to have our moment and then share that moment with our closest friends and family.
Yes.
And that's the proposal story.
Is that it?
Is that it? I've done all the talking. What's your version of it?
It's the same. Well, yeah. Outside of the fact that if anybody knows me, they know that I'm a jeans kind of girl, and him telling me that we had to get dressed and get dressed up, is not happy about that. And I think I made it known, and I can't believe, how you see the stories and people are like, oh my God, I was acting horrible. I was acting like a bee that day. I can't believe he still proposed. That's kind of like our story.
And then I told her, well, I can call him and say we're not going to be able to make it if you really don't want to go. But obviously I was going to guilt her into going because there was no way I wasn't going to propose. I had been couldn't sleep for days trying to think, how I was going to do it and when I was going to do it. I'd already told, some of her closest friends that the day was coming, and, it it was no way it wasn't happening that day.
And I wish we could have had them here to tell their side of the story. You know, they say it's 3 sides to every story. Well, in this case, it's my version, his version, and then our friend's version, because the way they tell it is Ed had it on lock. If you can't get there at this time, don't even come.
Don't come.
Don't even come. If you gonna be late, just wait. Don't even come. And everybody said they were all scared but excited at the same time. So that was funny. And then on top of that, our girlfriend, well, I guess that doesn't matter.
We apologize to all the friends that were not invited to the proposal.
That's not what I was gonna
that did not or not able to make it. You know, it was something that just had to be done, and at a moment's notice, people had to be ready, and some people were not able to be ready. So I apologize, but you will be at the wedding.
Yes. And we can't wait to see you guys.
Can't wait to see you there. That's a wrap, folks.